On April 13th, 2029, the asteroid Apophis will come close to Earth. If it collides, it will cause devastation like never before in the history of mankind. The impact would unleash 1 million times more energy than the Hiroshima bomb, generating 100-meter-high tsunamis and completely destroying cities. But that's not all. On 12th of July, 2038, another asteroid can collide with the Earth. And look at this post. It has a 72% chance of colliding. NASA has already issued an alert and started its planetary defense exercise. After NASA's chief, other space agencies like Asteroid chief have given a warning. We can all go extinct. An Earth-destroying asteroid is rapidly approaching the Earth. How true is this news? What is NASA's plan to keep ourselves safe? Let's understand all these things in today's video. Asteroids, also known as planetoids, are like small planets. They're big stones orbiting in space, ranging from 10-20 meters to 100-200 kilometers in size. The smallest asteroid is just 2 meters wide, and the largest series is 940 kilometers in diameter. Most asteroids are found in the asteroid belt, which contains millions of them. Despite being clustered in textbooks, the average distance between two asteroids is more than 1 million kilometers. Asteroids sometimes leave the belt and come close to Earth. We call them near-Earth objects, or NEOs. NEOs include asteroids, comets, meteors, meteorites, and meteoroids. These are all pieces of stone orbiting in space, but they differ in composition. Asteroids are made of stone and metal. Comets, or dirty snowballs, consist of ice, stone, and dust. Asteroids are located in the belt between Mars and Jupiter, while comets are found in the Kuiper belt, beyond Neptune. Comets are typically 1 or 10 kilometers in size. They can be seen with the naked eye when near Earth, while asteroids usually require telescopes. Comets pose a greater threat due to their higher speed and shorter warning times, as depicted in the film Don't Look Up. Meteoroids are small asteroid or comet fragments. When they enter our atmosphere, they burn up, creating a streak of light known as a meteor or shooting star. A meteor shower occurs when many meteors appear, and if a piece reaches Earth, it's called a meteorite. Asteroids and comets that are passing by the Earth, because of which we are in danger that they may crash on the Earth and the entire world may end. This danger is justified because this happened 66 million years ago with dinosaurs. If they can go extinct, so can we. But before measuring this danger, I would like to say one thing. Only follow authentic sources for news, because this news of the 2038 asteroid strike is misleading and not based on real threats. NASA recently conducted a hypothetical exercise to assess the planet's preparedness against an asteroid impact. Actually, the 72% chance is not a finding or a result. It is a hypothetical imaginary scenario that NASA has created. They were doing an exercise that if we get to know that an asteroid is going to fall on Earth in July 2038, then what all can we do? Over 100 experts from NASA, the European Space Agency, the UK Space Agency, and the UN Office of Outer Space Affairs took part. They discussed steps to prevent this asteroid impact that will be discussed in the video, but before that, let's cover the 2029 asteroid now. It's real. An asteroid over 1,000 feet wide will pass just 30,000 kilometers from Earth, closer than many satellites. NASA's video shows Apophis' exact path. In 5 years, you'll be able to see it with the naked eye. Luckily, there's no risk of it hitting Earth. When Apophis was first discovered in 2004, there was a 2.7% chance it could collide with Earth in 2029. It was called the city killer because of this risk. But further studies showed there's a 0% chance of impact, though it will pass through a keyhole near Earth, which might slightly alter its orbit. NASA assures we're safe for at least 100 years. Currently, the biggest asteroid threats, as shown in European Space Agency website, are 2023VD3 with a 0.25% chance of collision in 2034, 1979XB with a very low chance, and 2008JL3 with a minimal risk. Detection systems like Linear, CSS, Pan-STARRS, and Atlas are on the lookout. To handle potential asteroid threats, we have a few strategies. Number 1. Kinetic impact. Crash a spacecraft into the asteroid to change its orbit. This method has been tested successfully, like with NASA's DART mission. Number 2. Slow push-pull. Use a spacecraft to focus sunlight on the asteroid, vaporizing part of it and slowly changing its orbit. Number 3. Nuclear. Use a nuclear bomb to destroy the asteroid. This is controversial because it could scatter debris and cause other issues. China will test the kinetic impact method in 2025. Each method has its pros and cons, but they're all part of our strategy to keep Earth safe. How would we handle an asteroid with a 72% chance of hitting Earth in 14 years? The good news is that 81% of participants in a recent simulation felt ready to tackle such a threat. However, there are gaps, like the need to test the kinetic impact method more. This was the 5th meeting on this topic, with previous ones in 2013, 2014, 2016, and 2022, called the Planetary Defense Interagency Tabletop Exercise. Overall, there's no big asteroid threat in the next 100 years, with a 0.01% chance of impact. Our defense systems are improving, and in 2028, NASA's new space telescope, the Near-Earth Object Surveyor, will enhance detection. So there's no need to worry and stop believing in fake and incomplete news. Like this video, leave your opinions in comments and subscribe to our channel for authentic news and informational topics.